Hi, Bob Davis here. I'm with Lincoln Prep, strength and conditioning coach. Want to get a face to some of the things you're seeing. You're getting some of the emails. You may see some different videos and things we're putting out showing the kids in action, their things that they're actually doing in our program. But wanted to give you kind of a bigger picture of what's going on and get a face to the name and things you're hearing about. Main thing I want you to understand what we're trying to bring in and get involved with this, and we're excited to do this, is really to help, or more than anything else, help reduce the risk of injuries. I can tell you after 28 years of doing strength training and speed and agility training for young athletes here in Arizona, and then prior to that my 4 years at the University of Nebraska working strength conditioning at that level, our big thing isn't, we always want to get better. We want to increase our speed, our power, performance. But to me, it's about keeping athletes safe. I had had 4 knee and 3 shoulder surgeries by the time I was 21. We just didn't know much about training back then. And as a wrestler, you didn't really complain about it either. So what we want to encourage these kids to do is not only, come in and work hard and learn all the things we're doing and try to, make sure they're focused. But a big part for me is I want them to know when they come in and tell me if something hurts. If it's an ankle problem or a knee or whatever it is, I'll help evaluate that and see if that's something that we need to adjust or if we just work around or something they need to do at home to help speed that up a little faster. One thing I don't want to hear is, well, yeah, it's been bothering me for 2 or 3 weeks. Sooner we get to things, the faster it is, quicker recovery we get back into that. Now, in saying that, yes, we're still after performance. We still want to help these kids get better because I can tell you, with all the years that we've been doing this, and the ones that say, well, the serious training and getting involved takes the fun out of athletics, from listening to our athletes, it's much more fun if they're actually playing, participating, doing well, and safe, rather than not making the team, not being able to get play time, or hurt. So we want them safe and be able to do that, but let's get the performance in. So those of you that are able to take care and have been able to do our in-season program so far, we still have a few weeks left before we finish out the fall sports. Those that aren't doing any athletics right now, whether they're in a different sport that'll be in the wintertime, or maybe they're just not involved in athletics yet but want to get a taste of it and see what they're doing. Our off-season programs are Monday and Thursday at 4 o'clock, and we meet on the AstroTurf area in the courtyard part. So I'll have information there. Email me. My contact is attached to this. If you have any questions at all about the program, what's involved, what they need to get into, let me know as soon as you can. But let's get them involved and get into the program. Link also goes to our website, which is strengthofamerica.us/lpstrength. And that'll get you specifically to our Lincoln Prep Strength page. You can find out more about the program. You can sign up, questions about it. Also get information on nutrition. A big part for me when they first start our program and our off-season program, and those that are in the in-season are getting this filled out as we go along as well, I want them to fill out a one-day food chart. Because for me, it's really important that they understand that eating is important and the right way. What we find that most of the time is our athletes aren't getting enough calories to start with. So it's not so much we're trying to cut back or trying to get this tiny waist. It's more about energy and recovery is what the food is for. It's really fueling sessions. And that's what we try and teach our athletes, how to think about it. Is this going to help me, help fuel my body, help it recover? If not, maybe I shouldn't be doing it, or I definitely shouldn't do it very often. So let's get that involved. Let's find out about that. The nutrition part, again, we've got to figure that out. And that's for us adults to do anything, but our kids, that's so important. And one of the things I've heard through the years is, well, I see kids I haven't seen in a few years because they're grown and doing things, or I see parents out at the store and they tell me, you know what, they still won't let us buy soda, or they won't do this, or they're making sure we're getting protein in each meal. And that's what we want. Them getting the big picture. They're going to be healthier longer term. But I just wanted to make a quick video, let you know kind of what's going on, and also encourage you to get a hold of either myself or Athletic Director Bradley, because we're trying to really put together a weight room to really help set up these kids for success, teach them really good habits on how to do exercises correctly, how to get involved in the strength program. So we're really trying to get that rolling. So by the first of the year, we've got a weight room in place, kicking into the gear for the season and for years to come. And our off season or any of our program is really from 5th grade on up. The strength training typically will start 7th grade and up, but it really depends on the individual emotional maturity to be able to handle what we're trying to get after them. So please like the page, share it with your teammates and your school, friends, and family, let them know what's involved, and get involved in our Instagram or Twitter page, because you'll see different videos and things I'll link up, not only instructional how-to, but you'll get to see your kids in action as they go through some of the conditioning as well. So thanks for being a part of the Lincoln Prep Strength family, and please let me know if you have any questions. As far as the shirt, we get a lot of questions about control the melon. That's our agility, being able to control that melon, that head that bobbles around as they move. We want that control as they get in there. So we're gaining that. We're learning how to get involved. And you'll see some upcoming videos on what we're trying to do on fixing some knee mechanics, where really is going to expose some athletes that aren't working on this to some serious knee problems later on as they get involved in high school athletics. So thanks again, and I'm excited about being a part of it and look forward to bringing you in more of the family, and let me know what I can do to help you all. Thank you.